Oh no! Get out of here, Tech Raptor! Those are mine! Howdy folks, and welcome back to ARK Adventures on the Fjord map, on the Viking map. And I just wanted to quickly come in here and, before I started with today's episode, tell you that just down the road from my base is pretty much where I am on the map. I'm just actually a little bit over that direction. Is this hill with metal and obsidian, and guess what? Crystal. Different form than what we found with the green stuff, but it's still crystal. So we've got plenty of it on this map. I just didn't see it before. I guess it doesn't glow at night, maybe? Not quite sure, but I didn't see it over here before, but it's definitely here. We've got obsidian and metal, so it's a great little hill. I'm loving life. And we've been making a lot of changes here in the base. I told you I probably wouldn't do most of this stuff on camera. I just have constant running metal here, and I've been just gathering that scrap metal from the shipwrecks and just cooking it all the time. But I'm making charcoal so I can make gunpowder, so I can get into the gun age, which I haven't done yet. But needs to be some sort of glitch going on right now where I can get unlimited fertilizer because it never registers that I've actually pooped. This is good because in the back here I've got a little bit of a garden going with the 4 veggies, which is cool. Now I've got this. I barely had enough element and materials to make this. I don't have enough stuff. It's cementing paste that's killing me, really. I don't have enough stuff to make anything yet, which I'm going to do. But I'd like to get to tech power at some point, because tech power is just the way to go. Went ahead and made a taming pit. Oh, wow, we can see this thing here. I love this feature of the awesome spyglass. Look at that. Telling me how much health is on the supply crate and what's in it. So cool. When you can actually see the supply crate, you can just point at it and it tells you. I love that. Taming pit with a teleporter in there. We've got awesome teleporters running. That's pretty much it for the biggies. I guess I tamed a few more things. I tamed a trike off camera, and an Enki, and an RG, and a Dodie. And guess what? Beavers! Beavers exist! I'll show you where they are. In fact, I'll show you first of all how I tamed this guy. I went ahead and built a in-the-air taming rig, or taming platform for RG, since we've got S+, of course. Things can float in the air. And the RGs can't fit through these pillows. I've done this before. RGs can't fit through these, but Pteranodons can. Oh boy, don't fall off. And we've got this gate set to auto open with a 10-second close. So what I do is I just find an RG somewhere in these hills, and I let it nip at the Pteranodon and slowly lead it here, and then fly it in, fly through here with the Pteranodon, land, and the RG's like they're going, gimme, 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 and it can't get through, and then the doors close, and then I get off the Pteranodon, and I'm ready to shoot it and tame it, and it doesn't go anywhere, which is just really, really cool. Alright, so that's how we tame that guy. Now, beavers. Beavers, by the way, finally it dawned on me, the map is way out of kilter, we know that, but it's actually the map of the island, the original ARK map. It dawned on me as I started exposing more of it. I'm like, wait a minute, that looks like the island. Yeah, sure enough it is. The beavers, it looks like the developers thought about beavers and thought about resources. They said they had, I think they said something like most animals or many of the animals or something like that. I don't remember the exact wording. But I just assumed beavers weren't there because I looked at every lake and I couldn't find them. And it looks like they decided to stick a little pod of beavers in one place, I think. I haven't found any more so far. But a pod of beavers in one place to say, you know, here you go guys, we know you like beavers for, you know, their dams for pearls and cementing paste and all that stuff and rare flowers, so we'll give it to you. And it's over here. It always takes me a little bit of a fast minute to find it, which is why I put a teleport on it. I'm not teleporting to it because I want to show you how to get there. I think this might be it. Is this it? No, this is not it. That's not it. It must be the next one down. Oh, spinning around. Sorry, I hope that didn't make you sick. It's this one? Yeah, it's this one. I think it's this one. Yeah, there you go. There's the beavers. They're right here at this waterfall. Right? And there's a beaver dam. In fact, we're going to raid that dam and have a little fun. There's my teleporter I put there. So what I'm going to do is, since I don't really need a beaver right now because I got a level 600 beaver. Was it 600? It might have been a 600. I'm not sure now. It was a real high one. Because I'm just going to, I can actually go into this water without getting kicked off. I want to start, if I attack him and kill him instantly, the other ones don't notice. That doesn't help me any. It's not helping. I guess if I kill them all, that's basically what I was trying to do anyway. And there's one more over there. In fact, I'm going to just let that one have its day and come after me. And I'm going to, is this the only, unfortunately it only makes 1 or 2 beaver dams. I'm going to grab the beaver dam. There he comes. And goodbye, Mr. Beaver. What do we get from that? 87 spinning placed? Oh man, normally it's got hundreds. That was a really small beaver dam. Oh, it's mostly wood, I see. Oh well. And looky what I found. Oh no, get out of here, Tech Raptor. Those are mine. I need your stuff too, but these penguins are mine, these penguins. Penguins are mine. I need the organic polymer. I'll show you where they are in a second here. I just was going through the snow one more time thinking, you know, did they put any penguins in? I'm looking at the different areas where they would be. And I found some hanging out. In fact, there's more right there. Look at that. And you can even see with the awesome spyglass that there's megalodons in the water, even though I'm not going to do the water stuff right now. By the way, in case you're curious, what I'm going to probably do with this series, this ARK series, is I'm probably not going to be releasing all the time. What I want to do is, I kind of wanted to set up here, which you guys have seen. I also want to release whenever they do updates to the map, presuming they continue to do updates. And they're the guys, like I said, behind Velguero. So I presume they will. And when they do updates, I'll you know, bring you back and show you the different biomes and stuff, and we'll go exploring them together and things. But I will occasionally come back with you know, a little adventure here or there. Like there's that one cave that we found that we're probably going to want to go through at some point. We'll probably do that as well. So just FYI, in case you were wondering about this particular one. But we've got organic polymer now. 555, that's enough to start making a tech generator and stuff, guys. So I think I'll probably do that and get some power at the base. Oh, where am I? Forgot to say. Again, don't look at the diagram on the island, but we're at around currently, I'm at around 55, 33, 34, somewhere around there. On the coast here, and where there's a big ice rock out here, you would think that there'd be penguins out here, but I don't think there are. No. And then there's kind of an ice slope up the hill. And they're down there at the base, down where the water is all, you know, the ice is all broken up in the water. There's probably more about. I'll take another pass here and collect as much as I can before I head. Yeah, there they are. There's more of them before I head back. Woohoo! S plus tech generator. We have tech power. Turn off. There we go. Take the rest of our element from here. Well, not all of it. We don't need all of it. About 20 of them. That'll last about 20 days the way we have our server configured. By the way, in case you're wondering where we got the element from, we as a group, crazy folks, decided a long time ago that ARK made it way too hard to get element. So element is now a random part of blue, purple, and green drops on our servers. So I just have to go visit a bunch of them, and there we go. Should I put the generator right over here, maybe? I mean, we're not in a PvP server. It doesn't have to be protected, really. No animal is going to destroy it, so why not? This kind of straight here. Ish. Alright. Good enough. Place it. I can always pick it up later. Place it. Power it. 20 days worth of power. Alright, this should be powered now. It is. The only other thing I've got in here that's powered, that needs to be powered, is the fabricator, which should now be powered. It is. Nice. I don't need that last can of gas. I'll take that out. That or that in there. Right on, just to have it running and humming and feeling good. There we go. We can actually work towards making a big industrial furnace now too, which will be pretty cool. How much do we need for the industrial furnace? How much is that? We have. I'm sure we need cementing paste that we don't have. Yeah, a lot of cementing paste. I think we have the metal. We've been cooking so much metal, and we have the polymer now. Oh, I really want to kind of get the cementing paste if I can, because we have so much polymer. Well, I know where the penguins are. We can always get more. We have just enough oil. I do need to make an oil pump thingy. Yeah, that's a technical term. An oil pump thingy. Oil rig, oil. Do you make those in your hand? Or do you, oh no, you make those over here, don't you? Oil. Oil. There it is. Oil. Crystal electronics metal. Do I have enough to make one? I do. I know where one of these is. Remember we saw it? Let's go quickly grab it. Place it and get some oil pumping. Why did I come out that side when my RG's over here? Is it Amy the RG? Who is this? Amy the RG. That's my new naming scheme. It's a short little cute name, usually ending in a Y or an IE sound. And then what they are. It was this direction, wasn't it? On the other side of the snow that I saw in that place I thought I was going to build on. Where I said there was a nice oil deposit. There's probably one closer to me. But there is one right over here somewhere. There's the penguins down there. They're so small I didn't notice them until I went searching hard for them. Okay, on the other side of these rocks, these dragon rocks, whatever you want to call them. Is that a tech stego? I need tech stuff. You are not a tech stego. I don't know why I thought you were a tech stego. You just look funny to me. Over here somewhere is that island. Not here, I don't think. No. Was there? No, what is that? A crystal on that rock down by the water? I don't know. Down. Now I don't know where it was. It's here somewhere. Aha, it's down here. Yes. Right down here. This is where it was, right? Yep, there it is. I can see if I can place it from the back of the bird. Cool. Sure can. And there we go. Aha, we have oil. Some oil being produced. Come back and check that later. Okay, now that we have power, a couple things I had to make. One is a refrigerator, of course, because I've got some things in here that in fact, this is an S Plus refrigerator, so it will take organic polymer and refrigerate quite a bit. See, that's 49.23. I think it adds more to it, doesn't it? Yes. 3 days now. Nice. The other thing I had to make, of course, I was going to make the industrial forge, but instead of the industrial forge, I made what's behind me. Got my Yankee on my shoulder. It's the industrial grinder, the S Plus industrial grinder, of course, so that I can take all this junk that I get from drops or the stuff when I make too much of something when I'm constructing or building, I can get back on our server. We've configured it for 100% resources. So look at that. I mean, it's not a lot, but you know, because that's all just junk. But if I got something actually, let me look at this. I'm not going to use a pistol. I found an Ascendant simple pistol in a drop. I'm not going to use that. I'm not a big pistol fan. No. Do an assault rifle or a sniper or something if I'm really into that. So a lot of material went into this, I'm sure. Let's actually take everything out except that so we see what's exactly what we get from this. So if we go like there and we grind it, grind item, doesn't matter here. 1370 metal. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, that is so nice. All right, well, I think that's going to do it for this episode, folks. Yankee on my shoulder. Maybe someday I'll find some good blueprints for some nice armor so I don't have this mismatch. But thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.